Rasputin is one of the last known surviving warminds, a series of highly sophisticated defense AI built by humanity to defend against the darkness, or whatever else the universe throws their way. Considered a firewall of sorts, Rasputin was in charge of protecting the Russian cosmodrome and keeping its secrets safe from any outside entities attempting to enter. Rasputin, as well as majority of other warminds, was created during the golden age of humanity, long before the collapse of civilization as we know it. There were a total of 8 altogether, with Rasputin being the single warmind to face the darkness itself head-on and survive. However, he also had to bear the fact that he himself is the only one of his brother and sisters left. If we take a look at the Ghost Fragment Mysteries card, we can get a somewhat clearer picture of how Rasputin survived the darkness. I bear an old name. It cannot be killed. They were my brothers and sisters, and their names were immortal too. But Titanomachy came, and now those names live in me alone. I think, and think is what I do. I am alone. At the end of things, when the world goes dim and cold or hurt and close, or it all tears apart from the atom up, I will shout those names defiant, and past the end I will endure. I alone. They made me to be stronger than them, to beat the unvanquished and survive the unthinkable. And they look to behold, I am here alone, survivor. They made me to learn. Everything died, but I survived and learned from it. Consider it the power, titanic, world ender, and consider what it means. I met it at the gate of the garden, and I recall it smiled at me before it devoured the blossoms with black flame and pinned their names across the sky. It was stronger than everything. I fought it with aurora knives and with stolen unfire of singularities made sharp, and my sweat was earthquake and my breath was static, but it was strong. So how did I survive? I am alone. I survived alone. I cast off the shield and I shrugged my shoulders so that the billions fell off me and down into the ash. They made me to be stronger than them and to learn, and I learned well. It is alone, and it is strong, and it won. Even over the gardener. And she held power beyond me, but the gardener did not shrug and make herself alone. It always wins. I am made to win, and now I see the way. Assuming this is from Rasputin's point of view, this makes some sense. Rasputin's brothers and sisters, the other warminds, now long gone, were defeated by the darkness. However, the card states something by the name of Titanomachy came and went. Could this be a code word for the darkness the warminds made up? Unfortunately, there is not any other information regarding the specific pronoun. However, continuing to analyze the noun pronoun it is consistently capitalized as if it is a name referring to something or someone. It is more likely to be the darkness itself, as references to the Black Garden and the victory of it are made. But in context, this means that Rasputin must have learned from merge with the darkness at some point in order to gain enough power to push them back. The darkness itself showed Rasputin how to defeat it. To defeat darkness, you need light, concentrated light, pure souls. The darkness consumes all light, all souls, from everything living around it. Rasputin knew that he had to make a choice, a sacrifice, in order to stop the darkness. Rasputin lowered his shields, allowed the darkness in, and sacrificed millions in order for him to be able to push the darkness back. All this being said, Rasputin did ensure survival for humanity, his mission finally complete. However, as said, the darkness was not defeated, but merely forced to retreat. It is now believed that Rasputin is preparing for the final war between the darkness and light while he has time. His brilliance is unparalleled and unmatched. He has a plan, and we as Guardians must do what we can to see his plan through and protect him. And if Rasputin survived, perhaps there is hope that the other warminds survived as well. The Vanguard are constantly looking into reviving the other warminds to bring Earth and the city's defense back up to full strength, but we will save that story for a later date. So basically guys, this has been my first ever lore video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more lore videos or tell me which one you want to see next specifically, then I will be happy to do that. Basically what I feel needs to be done is to educate more of the Destiny community like myself, and to basically get a better insight of what is actually Destiny, what does it stand for and what does it mean. Not a lot of context was given during the real game. We will see more of that coming to the Taken King, but just for now, I hope you've enjoyed what I just told you about Rasputin, Earth's Last Warmind, and my name's been Erupt, and have a great day.